you know. They have more population in the south than the other part of the south. But yet, most of the country is being controlled mostly in the southwest because the southwest is more stable. But instead of us to be, coming together, strategizing and building assets in that region so that we can all progress, but we just are disorganized all the time. We can't even hear each other. It's so strange that a Yoruba man will be in will resonate more with a South person than the person that is right next door to us that should understand what is going on in the South. When Ovie said there has not been any major construction in that region, many of you, when he was saying it, don't even know whether there was any. If not because James said it, that alone should be jogging your mind that, okay, why is Ovie saying this? Because he must have felt that this is Nigeria and we have been diminished by it. Remember, Ovie is from a great kingdom, that's the Edo kingdom, that was very, very powerful when there was no real Nigeria as we know it today. Now they are like a backwater that barely have any development in those regions. So when somebody says they want to build that coastal highway, which is not even because somebody had a good intention to do it, it's because of Africa is looking to do something like that, where they will link countries up. Then you hear some people, like even Peter Obi of all people should understand the reason why they are doing it. He say, oh, why are you using it for that? Use it for this
okay,
thing.
You have 1 more minute.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Why using it for that? Use it for fixing the roads that are there, which is a valid argument. But first of all, you should have to acknowledge that it's a good project and you know why the project needs to be done, because it will benefit a lot of people in that region. And at the same time, you go on and say, okay, if they are trying to build a rail track through the southeast, does anybody here, I've never had one person disagree with that. If, as a matter of fact, I brought it up as an issue here that they should be built, they should get that road done, because I've traveled on that rail before, but now it's barely active anymore. I talked about the waterways that should go through the River Niger, so that all those regions, all those trade, why should they have to be going to the Lagos to be doing trade when Igbo man can just take his boat, this thing, and go straight through the waterway, straight to this in Onitsha there? All those things is for all our own benefit. I'm from that region too. Why is it that everything has to be going to Lagos? And I think I also said it just now that this Tinubu government, the way it is behaving, is also acting the same way.
Okay,
that is why Northerners are turning against him too. See, my point is that I've seen tribalism in many African countries, and the way we behave sometimes, and you see the structure of the country is so polarized because of tribalism. And we really need to start being conscious of all this things so that anything that is good for the country, we should just all back it, period. Don't worry about whose region
all
it is.
the time that you need to talk.
Thank you.